Hey, I've been in a psychosis for 2 days, so I'm like trying to plant the grass seed for my grandfather, eat dinner with my family while I'm visiting them, and just over and over again in my head is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer pitch, right? As if I'm gonna say it to someone important involved in whatever. And I find that if I record my whatever conversation I'm having, and it sucks because I got like a sale on Fiverr and I failed to go through with it, and I'm gonna get a bad review. It's my first sale, and I'm pretty upset. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been neglecting things and just focused on this, and um, it's just a shame, right? So I thought, the girl that draws her schizophrenic hallucinations, it helps her, and usually it gets rid of it for me once I get it out perfectly. But obviously, I'm not going to spend this time on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, I really want to. I don't want to talk about the Book of Revelations that I've deciphered 13 and 14 and 17, and that it's happening right now. And it keeps triggering me, and then I keep learning more because I really want to talk about it. But I guess I am going to talk about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You stupid bitch. And they grab her and lay her out on the guest bed. You can't scream because we've taken your voice. You can't use magic because ours is overpowering yours. We already had the conversation. Well, here we go again when a vampire reaches out. However, she's tired. You know, she's tired. Turning 38 tomorrow. And then she gets a call. She has to take this. And she turns on her Bluetooth, and it's David Boreanaz out in his office, and we don't see his face. And it was a nice walk down memory lane, and he says, "Was it?" And she looks up, and she's in the cemetery on memory lane. I don't know, I just came up with that today. I thought it was kind of clever. But anyway, so same time next year, and she doesn't say anything, and he says, "Happy birthday, Buffy." And she's not celebrating this year. And then she comes home and, surprise, we know you're not celebrating this year, but that's tomorrow, and tonight we party. And so Allison's upstairs looking at the ring. We're here, she's not celebrating. We're all here for a reason. She's proposing to, I've chosen Ruby Rose, but it could be anyone. Lives out in London with her big city willow. That swoop. I like that swoop that Allison's got going on. Anyway, so she's a little drunk. Maybe a little drunk. Then the girlfriend loves her. God, I love you. She's so hot. It's so funny and cute and smart and sexy, all of it. But yeah, so it'll be Emma, Cofield, or Anya. And then it'll come down, because I've already mortified the fans. I might as well, break their hearts or rip them out and play badminton with them, and go over her, I guess, offer her, or could give her, could be everything she needs, I don't know, as Half Moon Wolf or Seth Green, and then come up as Julie Benz and offer a different perspective, and then, she's already had all of that. However, this is beefed up, this speech, as Adam Bush, which is Warren, and then, something you've yet to have a taste of, as Tony had above her. So we're all enjoying the party, and she's barely able to make it down the stairs. And then we turn down the music, and it's coming out of her eyes. It pumped her full of it, and she screams a scream of pain. And then she does a glamour, and she feels kind of nifty. Her hair is crimson. She's like crimson willow. I think her hair might be red, and she's wearing crimson. I'm not sure. I want crimson involved. With the lightning that she shoots out, it's crimson. The lightning with the teleporting, it's crimson. And she says, "Sweetie," and she teleports her out. And then a little bit of a speech. And the first evil is back, Buffy. Race you home. Did I say she feels kind of nifty? However, she would portray that role. The denial of the sexual assault, the gang rape, or implied gang rape. And then Buffy would obviously look to Xander. And then Allison would come out of her, teleporting thing, walk right up to the crater of Sunnydale, that was Sunnydale, and, bring it all back, recreate it, just build it up again. And it's something like, well, who knew, or look what I can do, or look what I can do, did a little jump. She wouldn't do that, obviously, Stewart, but, and then it's like, well, look at me go, something like that, right? And then the next major display of power, I guess, is when she communicates Joyce, her mother's voice, into Buffy's head, and she has to go and leaves Principal Wood there with these 6 kids from San Francisco who were called at the end of the comic when we had to defeat Ethan Rayne and his army after he was resurrected through the Xbox game Reign of Chaos. 3-on-3, all orchestrated by Giles. The evil Giles. He's not dead for some reason. I just wanted to do it. So we could bring Ethan Rayne and Lauren in, maybe Doyle, who knows, like a apparition at the end of the first Angel. I don't know, I just want to bring these people in. They can't be a part of it because they're dead before we go on to Netflix. And the game's pretty fun. Hey, Spike, look, it's a tiny puppet man. I think he's actually a ventriloquist dummy. And then, hey, he doesn't remember that? She's got Gullian pluck, hasn't she, Spike? Admirable qualities, I'm sure. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, this is the Spike. And then I'm going to rip Buffy the Vampire Slayer's throat out. He's the champion. That's fighting Angel is the champion that Giles chose. But Buffy does have fights. It's co-op. You have your individual levels, so you have Buffy, and then you have Angel. And then the next team, we've got Kristen Pierce, if we're talking Resident Evil 6. And so we've got Pierce, Sandra Harris. He's going to get that blaster from the initiative, the M171050, codenamed Swiffer Duster. Eventually, when it upgrades, you can test the Jargon. And then we've got, a much more experienced Demon Hunter, who fights the first in his individual intro level, because everyone fights the first once. And it's Sid the Dummy, obviously. Even in VR, because he's got the blaster in my VR Nobel Peace Prize winning virtual reality console. Sorry, we've got a problem out in South Park. Computer people. The fuck are you? Computer Elementary. Throws a snowball at Ike, and now we've got Battle of the Balls. 5 a day, that's all I want you in South Park for. That's all tallied up to your high score. Total score. And then, we expand. It's not kids anymore. We've got teenagers coming in. Anyway, not important. It's me, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. Mario Brothers. They're fucking awesome. Mindy Kaling spirit thing. It drops the N-bomb against Token. Calls someone an F-word. It's the only other person other than Cartman allowed to be anti-Semitic. Because I love the little 3rd grade Mindy Kaling. It's not freezy juice, bitch. I don't know. It's my period blood, motherfucker. Unlike the snowball. I don't know. Not important. Not Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Anyway, bored now. And the first evil's just bounced out of the dimension. That's the next big display. But yeah. Whatever. This is episode 1. She's not even the big bad of episode 1. Yeah, whatever. One more South Park thing. Are they Mexicans? Some of them. Are they Muslims? Some of them. Are they gays? Some of them. Pulls up his sleeve, calls Justin Trudeau deported when he throws a snowball and hits them in the face. Justin Trudeau just runs up and sings Jigglypuff, and they all just dreamland. We also got Muhammad. We got IS Kid. He's one of the teenagers. Death to infidels. We've also got 2 little Muslim 3rd graders. They run in and explode and turn into a snowman, and whoever's around them freezes. And we fuck them up with snowballs. Got Jesus resurrects. Got Caitlyn Jenner driving around with Officer Barbara writing. She can only stay on the road. And teach you to fuck with my kids. It's a lot of fun. Brittany goes down. Amazing grace. And then Jesus saves her. Jesus loves me. Yeah. It's not supposed to be offensive, actually. Brittany gets a wand in Hogwarts. Out of the catalog of 25 wands to choose from. Well, you could watch Daniel Radcliffe send his kid to Hogwarts and get paid $25 million to do so. You and your friends go to Hogwarts for a season. Goes towards your high score. It's original content. And, yeah. We wanted to give South Park a stencil RPG, but that's for something else. It's Super Mario RPG! And it's a pretty cool stencil RPG. We've already got the Pokeball, unless you want to actually go out and buy a Pokeball, but you got the Snowball. It's pretty cool. So, that's my stencil RPG, because peace, right? Bringing all the systems together. Yes, we have Wars. Call of War, Gears of War, Halo War, when it was all Microsoft. Also, Robot Chicken Racing is fun, because we're on Camp Crystal Lake, and we've got Michael Myers, Scooby-Doo, Luke Skywalker, Daphne, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Yoshi. We can bring some Mario characters in. I don't know. We have team races where you're in the Mystery Machine or you're in the Batmobile, and I don't know. Just do anything really with that. Rainbow Bright, something from Thundercats. I don't care. President Schwarzenegger on the Scooby-Doo team. Who cares? This is too long. That's it. One more thing, if I could say one more wonderful thing. When she Googles it, T-Cozy, and she's kind of like, it's cute. So, yeah. That's it.